Russian volume lashes. They are beautiful, but what are they? Russian volume is the application of a custom-made fan which is made with very thin lashes to an isolated singular natural lash. The fan is created with lashes that are the thickness of anywhere between 0.05, 0.06 or 0.07 millimeters. There can be bigger lashes, but these are the most common sizes used. Using special volume tweezers, the technician fans the lashes, then picks them up. Once the fan is formed and picked up, the technician applies only a tiny amount of eyelash adhesive. Too much adhesive will draw up the stem of the fan and close the fan up. And then you just have what looks like a regular classic lash. So what do you need for volume lashes? I'm going to show you my kit. To start off with, you need really good volume lashes. So you need 0.05 to about 0.07, and these lashes, they need to be on a strip that isn't super sticky, because if it's super sticky it's hard to make the fan. As you saw before, I was splaying and kind of fanning out those lashes, then picking them up by pulling them forward towards me. So this is how you pick up fans, and the only way you get good at fans is by making fans. I have a couple of favourite labels, and that is Celebrity Lash from New Zealand and Holly Wren from AliExpress. And I have a really talented eyelash technician, designer lashes, who told me about Holly Wren. The Genie Lash label is amazing, and it's only because of her that I started using them, so thank you so much. Then you also need a nano mister. A nano mister is very fine mist which you point towards the lashes on the top and from the bottom at the end in order to cure the adhesive. I do have a video on what a nano mister does, and so you can go and check that out if you want. I will add a link. Depending on the lashes that you have, you may need a volume ring. The volume ring, it is a dome, and so you stick your double-sided tape on top of the ring and then you stick your lashes on. So some rings have what I call the sweet spot. So you find that there's this certain part of the dome where the fans are just beautiful. They fan out really well and really easily. I found with Holly Wren, the Genie Lash type of label, I don't need to anymore. I can just put it on the back of my hand and I have no problems with fanning. It just, the lashes just go into fans so naturally and so easy. I did find with the 0.05 Celebrity Lash thickness that those also went into fans really easily, but I do like the thicker 0.07. So you just play around and you figure out what you like. You also need good volume tweezers. This is going to be a matter of preference. I have a couple. I have the Lash Addict and also have Irina's brow and lash tweezers. I use them both. I like them both, and I have a video on that and you can check that out too. And I'll include a link now so you can check that out. Once you have an adhesive that you really like, which is fast drying but maybe not too fumey and not too strong, then you're on your way. If you need a good glue, you need good tweezers, you need good lashes. These are your three fundamentals to good volume lashes. And I here am showing you Skylash. I was very new to Skylash when I made this video, and it's like very liquidy. It was quite watery, but I really liked it because I could use such a small amount. I also like some other brands, and I'll show you those. Also, they're like Intervention and Fixation. I really like those as well. Celebrity Lash is another lash glue that works really well with volume as well. So you can see that I just dip in the fan end a tiny way in. You do not need a big glob of glue, you just need a tiny teeny pinprick, tiny teeny weeny, and it works really well. Your placement of your lash, your fanned lash on the natural lash, that's going to be important. Are you going to put it on the top, the side, the bottom? I prefer underneath. I call it like a wrap or a spooning of the lash, and I don't really have an example of that in this video, but it does mean that they sit really nicely and they last very long with your Russian volume. I just want to show you really quickly the fan that just came off from the Holly Wren Genie lashes from AliExpress. Without really trying, this is the type of fan that I get off of the actual Holly Wren type of lashes. They're just so amazing. I love them. I can't, like, I'm so grateful that Designer Lashes told me about them. Claire, she's lovely. Love her for telling me about them. I love them. I love them. Thank you. So here's everything in my kit. This is a picture from my Instagram. If you want to go follow me on Instagram, it's on Galaxy Dreaming. And I just showed you briefly most of the things that I use. Lastly, you need eye pads, and I make my own. I make them with medical foam tape. And I do have a video on that as well. Just check out that link and you can see how you can do it at home, how easy it is to make these, how far the foam tape goes, and how easy they are to take off the client without any sticking, without any pulling. They're so comfortable to wear. I love, love, love them. And that's it. That's everything. That's all the tips and tricks and just a little bit more information about Russian volume that I could give you if you're a lash tech watching my channel. I hope this helped. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I will catch you next time. Bye.